What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Episode 2,
Yes,
Steakdinnermeee.
welcome back, yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Back in this bitch.
Back
Episode
in it.
2.
You know, I go by the name of Law.
I go by Sway. As per usual, you guys know what's up.
My name is Slim or O'Shea. You know, they call me Slim though, so I'll go by Slim.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So we are back.
And today we're gonna be introducing a new concept. Pretty much we're gonna start doing a wine of the week every week. So this week, you know, our boy Lal over here came through with the
with the Camus.
Camus.
Got a little Camus vibe.
Camus energy, you know what I'm saying? 2023. It's a Cab Sauv from Napa Valley. Shout out to my boy Michael. He put me on this one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is a nice little wine. I love it. They say you're supposed to let it rest for about 20 minutes after you open it, which I think we did. We let it rest for like at least 10, 15.
We let it pop for a little bit.
So, you know, cheers.
I already took a little sip, brothers. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta fit that. I already gotta fit that, but it tastes solid
Not
for
really
sure.
a wine man, but I'm gonna get on my wine bag just now. Don't worry.
Nah, for sure. So
Yeah,
this
some good
week,
shit.
Tastes alright.
we're gonna introduce a new segment. It's called Group Chat. And pretty much what Group Chat is, we all got a little group chat on Instagram where we pretty much send in stuff throughout the week. Everybody knows how it goes already.
Yeah.
Y'all be sending y'all friends reels and all type of crazy stuff. So this week we got 3 scenarios that just hit the group and we were just blown and devastated by, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like
A lot
Yeah.
of crazy shit out
we
there.
gonna, we gonna start with one
Okay.
and
bet.
work our way down. But yeah, man,
Bet.
there's some crazy,
Let's do it.
crazy,
Let me hit the
crazy
group
shit
chat
that
real
hit the group
quick.
chat this week. So we
Yeah.
gonna go with that.
So the first one, the one that I saw, I'm sure you guys saw it too, is a social media couple. I think it's Kirsty Scott and her man. I don't know his name. I can't remember. But essentially, they've been together since they were 14 years old.
That's
They're
crazy.
married. They were married, 2
14
kids.
is mod.
Yeah, and you
What?
know they did a lot of stuff together. Like they kind of
Yeah.
blew up on social media together.
Mhm.
Their whole
Yeah.
thing was their togetherness.
Nah, for
Facts.
sure. Yeah.
And I guess what he was saying in the statement that he put out was that they were on like a little break or whatever. They were separated for a second,
yeah.
and he made some, you know, lapses in his
Some
judgment,
mistakes.
and it doesn't it doesn't
Some
seem like
mistakes.
they can recover from it. So I mean, my question to you guys
She
is:
filed for divorce.
she did.
too,
Oh
right?
yes, she did file for divorce. It's
Yeah.
wraps. You know, people are going through social media now and they're combing through the old videos.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, is this a sign? Was this a red flag? Looks like she wasn't feeling him from this,
From
you
the
know what I
jump
mean?
type
Yeah.
shit.
Same thing with him. Like his
Nitpicking the
reactions.
videos
They're
is
nitpicking the
crazy.
shit out of the videos,
You fans are really attached to these couples, bro.
which is a
Bro,
problem.
It's
Which
very
is definitely a
scary. It's
problem.
very scary.
Sociopath activities.
Because we're all just human at the end of the day.
Nah,
you know what I
facts,
mean?
facts.
But I will say, my question to y'all is, you know, if you're separated, does that mean that you could do your thing? Like, what's the rule? I mean, none of us have been married, obviously, but what's the rule? Like, if you are going through it with your shorty and you guys decide to take a break, can you hit something else?
Well, my perspective on that would be basically depends on what the breakup situation was. If it was just like a little situation where it's just like we needed space
Yeah.
and some time to just think and, you know what I'm saying, figure out each like how our selves are at this
Yeah.
point in time, I feel like that's a no-go for me. I
Like,
feel
you can't.
nah, I
clap
feel like
something.
people shouldn't
Okay.
be clapping nothing else. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's
Yeah.
like, that's wild. Is if you're just asking for space, you know what I'm saying? That just means somebody just needs time to like think about the situation, you know, not go out there and just start digging everything that is
Right.
walking. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
for
like
sure.
my perspective on that, it was like my boy's in the wrong, you know, because it's
Okay.
just like that's your wife
Yeah.
Yeah.
of you guys have a house together, you guys been getting money together, you've been doing all this together, and you couldn't control
Two
your
kids.
penis.
They got 2 kids.
You know what I'm
together.
saying?
Yeah, but they've been together since 14.
But that's my point though.
That's you're
14?
14?
That's
14.
crazy. He
And
hasn't
you never
experienced no
never
other
hit
woman.
nothing else?
Oh,
You
when
know
you
what I
put it
mean?
like that,
I'm just like,
ooh.
I don't know.
No other
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
Never-
when you put it like
That's
that,
rough.
it is
but
tough.
but you committed.
Yeah.
So
fact.
it's a matter
Till
of
death
death
do
do-
us part, bro. It's a
Right.
marriage. At the end of the day, it's a marriage.
Right.
So
Facts.
for me, at least, he's definitely in the wrong because
Yeah.
they're married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
taking a break as a married couple, for me, I feel like that's more of just like, all right, mentally, we just need some space. We need a
Facts.
little break.
Yeah.
But we're married. At the end of the day, we know we're gonna come back together.
Mhm.
Things are always gonna work out. Like we're in this for life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's different than, all right, if we're in like a regular relationship and we're like, all right, we need a break. Like we're actually contemplating like cutting
Breaking
this
up.
shit off.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's totally different because if you're in that situation, no, it's not cool to cheat on or go do something else with a next shorty or a next man,
Mhm.
even if you're not married with a girl.
Mm.
But I feel like as a social media couple that's
Yeah.
already out there in the world, that's
Everything's in the
very
forefront.
known, like, bro,
Yeah,
everything
wildin'.
is like ridiculed. Like your
Yeah.
every little movement you do, like everything
Yeah.
you say, bro, these guys, your fans are gonna be on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you're gonna get the harsh blame for it.
Yeah.
For sure, even though you deserve
But
it.
but my thing is like, okay, if it's death do us part, I made a mistake. Why are you so quick to end it?
Was it just one mistake, or it was multiple? Like he was just outside.
I don't think he was
just
outside
yeah.
going
going
crazy.
crazy.
I think
Okay, he just got caught
had a
lacking.
lapse in judgment.
Got caught lacking the
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like women are just emotional creatures,
Yeah.
bro. Once you cross them and that one thing happens, they will never forget that. They will never, like, even from past experiences with myself.
Yeah.
I just feel like, bro, once you do a woman wrong in some type of way, man, that you will never hear the end of that shit. So
Yeah.
it was over the minute
The minute he told her.
Yeah.
it was over, done.
You
Like
gotta-
there was no coming.
So
There is no coming back. Should he have not told her?
You gotta think, and you gotta think like a major aspect of relationships is trust, bro.
Yeah. The
Mm.
trust is
Fam.
broken. The seal is broken.
Yeah, bro. That's like
Yeah.
probably the one of the most
Loyalty, trust. Yep.
like major things when
Yeah.
it comes to a relationship and longevity and
Yeah.
building like loving and growing and love and all that stuff is building trust. Like having
Absolutely.
trust with your partner. If you don't have that, there's no relationship.
Mm.
So him breaking that seal
Yeah.
after from knowing her from 14,
Yeah.
maybe that was the first time she found out. But
That's
That's
yeah,
true.
that's
Yeah.
very true.
it's the first
Yeah.
time she found out. But him breaking that seal, bro, as a woman, they're
Yeah,
gone.
there's no
bro.
coming. There's no
Yeah.
coming
Cooked.
back.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many kids you guys have
Yeah.
together. I mean,
She's not gonna look at you the same.
exactly.
She about
bro.
to be on a yacht in Miami. She about to be on a yacht in Miami.
Yeah, she
Of
about to be living her
course.
best
Yeah,
life for
yeah,
sure.
No, for sure. For
Facts.
sure.
But she's definitely gonna hurt for a while because obviously it's unexpected.
Yeah, her life is
And
totally
they have
shifted.
a whole family together.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
heard they have a company together too. Their own like
All type
production
of shit.
company.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
So they gotta split that.
Someone's getting
up.
bought out.
Someone.
But prayers to you guys. Hopefully,
For sure, y'all
you
figure
know,
that
you can
out,
make
man.
that work. But
A healthy divorce. Shit.
yeah, that's rough.
I'm
That's
sorry
rough.
you guys have to live that life too. Even though it helped you,
Yeah, now it's all
that
on
social
Front
media
Street.
life is now on Front Street. And I know it's even more hard to deal with some shit like that.
Yeah,
Especially with all them fans you got.
nah, facts.
Should be
facts.
crazy.
You guys got the next one?
Yeah. So number 2 was wild. This is the one I had come across. There's some girl named India
Mhm.
India, and she got caught outside, pretty much making out with another streamer dude. And
I
she
think
had
I
a
seen
whole
that.
she had a whole man, bro. Like had a whole nigga and got caught in 4K. Recorded smooching
Smooching
the
up.
man
The
down.
Marlon you.
Smooching the man down. Like, how do mans feel about that if you were the one that got that video sent to you and 4K hit your phone and that's your shorty out at a restaurant tonguing a man down? How would that affect mans? You know what I'm saying? How
It's
would that?
fucking raps.
That's over.
There's
It's
no-
dead.
You don't.
Like-
You shouldn't even come back to the house. And if I seen it and you're
Damn.
in the house with me,
Damn.
I'm gonna leave,
Mm.
and I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah.
Mm.
I might send you the video.
Yeah, the fact
Yeah.
that there's footage is
It's
crazy,
crazy,
Bro,
and you were in a
4K.
restaurant just wilding,
Slobbing the man down, dog. Like I
with
was
a
like,
well-known streamer.
like
nigga.
no one was gonna
like they
record that.
know who this nigga
Yeah.
is. Like he gets followed around. He's a streamer.
But he might have put some game on her that she just was weak.
wasn't
Her
getting from
knees
her
were
man.
just
She wasn't getting.
buckling.
She wasn't getting from homeboy.
So, you know what I'm
niggas got
saying?
the undeniable shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some
So
niggas
if
got that.
my shorty finds some nigga that has undeniable shit and
Yeah.
she feels compelled, do you.
Oh, shit.
Like go do that because at some point you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So go do it now. Let me know that I dodged a bullet, and I'll keep it moving.
I just found how it was funny that she went to social media afterwards and was like, I regret it. And oh my, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about, like, yeah, obviously you regret it now.
Yeah,
you got
I got
caught
caught.
in, you got caught in 4K, like
Right.
doing what you were doing. So
But-
Yeah, bro, that's
But
wild.
to that, sorry to cut you off.
no, brother.
Does it help the situation that she did it in public because she got caught in public, so she addressed her shit in public versus her
It
not?
helps the man in the relationship for sure.
Like,
He
he's
knows
like-
that's not her. She's not the one.
No, but I'm saying, does it help her case in trying to get him back because I publicly shamed you and now I'm publicly apologizing for that?
Fuck no.
Okay, I was
Dead.
I was trying to say
Nah,
it.
you
Doesn't
can't
because,
save nobody
bro,
with that shit.
That video shows that this woman is not the one for me, bro.
Right.
She's
right.
caught on cam.
I was about to
just
say, yeah, you
tonguing-
could have just
tonguing a man down. You know what I mean? Imagine what she's doing off cam.
Skin out.
I was about to say that.
What
like,
did they do after
skin
they left?
out.
What did they do after
You
they
coulda
left
just
the
did that
dinner?
behind
You
closed
know what
doors.
he
You
did
know what I mean?
after they left the dinner.
After they left
Hey,
the dinner,
Grease
got
did.
dessert.
He definitely broke that down.
He got
stuff.
dessert.
you know what I mean? So
I mean, yeah, like you said, even with the last couple, it's like you guys are doing all this stuff in public.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You guys are public figures, so it's a gift and a curse.
it is a
You know what I
gift.
mean?
No privacy.
Yeah,
You know, that's what comes with it.
like if I go out, I could kiss a girl and no one's really gonna trip. Oh, they're
Who
having
the
a
fuck will
date.
find out?
Look,
Yeah,
they look
yeah,
cute,
yeah, yeah.
whatever. No one's gonna trip. But if I go out and I'm, you know,
You got a fan
I'm
base.
Timothy Johnson to all of these people.
Yeah, it's different
Yeah,
for sure.
and that's what people gotta understand. Like, you guys making some dumb decisions.
Yeah.
Like, streamer university needs to be a real thing.
Yeah, he needs
because
some education.
You guys
I'm not
need
gonna
help.
lie.
Like,
I know you guys like the buzz and the clickbait and toxic shit that you guys
Yeah.
be doing, but
it's gonna.
that's what happens to relationships when you're a streamer.
Nah,
Mhm.
facts.
Bro, you guys end up getting caught up in the limelight and
Yeah.
doing crazy shit. That nigga has a girl too.
Oh.
That Marlon nigga
shit.
he has a girl, but this was before he had the girl.
Okay,
Oh,
But
okay,
now that they're
okay.
together though, he's still getting backlash.
course.
And she's getting backlash.
Yeah, like,
Like,
look
your
what-
man's
The
outside. doing-
the
Yeah,
aftermath.
bro.
The
But people,
aftermath.
people don't think logically. Like, they don't think that could be a possibility that it
Nah,
happened
yeah.
before, you know? But you have one too that you seen.
Yeah. So I think you sent it to the chat. It was
Which one?
This one was wild.
yeah, this was a crazy one. It was when
Oh,
the man was like, would you ever wife a shorty that your homie smashed?
I did send that to the chat. I did send that to the
And
chat.
God.
I mean, I'm telling you
And-
straight
And the
up.
context of it was like, you're fucking with her. She's like the baddest. She's the baddest thing you ever seen. Like
Mhm.
she's like one of those ones. Like she's a rare breed, and you're like
Mm.
on it, and she's feeling you at the same
Mm.
time. You know what I mean? But you know, you found out in the back of your head that oh shit, my man
The
smashed. me.
dog is
You know what I
greased.
mean?
it, Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you guys do in that situation?
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
just greasing it.
In that situation,
I'm just greasing
baby,
it.
you're not gonna be nothing more than a grease.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
for
it.
me, it's just like I feel like me personally, I never was the type of man that likes smashing stuff that my homies already smashed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like
It's crazy.
if my homie was smashing it already and that was his thing and he was doing that, I was always the type like I wouldn't even dip in that type of pool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I was
yeah.
like, all right, that shirt girl, I already know that's like off limits type of thing. Even
Yeah.
if
Mm.
Shorty approached me, whatever, it was just always one of them ones where I was just like, I didn't want no parts. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Yeah.
like if a man is falling in love with a shorty his man already, that's
Okay,
that's,
but
that's
honestly,
sticky.
Go ahead. You
no,
got.
I was just gonna say, when does he find out that his man smashed?
That's what I'm saying.
it's
That-
it's kind of a thing, right? Because, and it depends on who's the man, like that. You know, if it's like my acquaintance, I might still do it.
like one of the niggas you don't fuck with.
I don't
you
really like fuck with him. I just know him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I might do it. I mean, but like if
I might do it.
yeah, I might do it. Like back
Yeah.
in
Keep it in the
university
stack, though.
days.
I read
yeah,
it. I
would
read
do
it. Yeah, he's like,
But-
he's being honest.
Because if I just seen you, I don't really know you. You're not my brethren. We don't hang out.
Mm.
So I would do that. But if it's like my dog,
yeah,
nah,
you're in
there's
there.
no way.
You're
no,
in
there's
there.
no way. There's
Yeah,
fucking
That
no
guy's
way.
cat.
That being
There's
your
no
dog
way.
is
Catfish.
crazy.
I'm not wifing a thing that my dog was
Clapped
just
up.
fucking throwing up in the air. And there's no way, bro. Because
Out of
every
the
time we come to a
bacas.
function, he's looking at her like, and he's
outs-
looking at me like, these niggas are crazy.
Yeah, because the streets are looking at you mad. Like, you walking around with her?
And I'm looking at myself like,
And you-
what?
yeah.
There's so many girls, and I gotta deal with this guy's
I feel like a
leftovers.
waste.
No disrespect, ladies, but come on,
Yeah, definitely.
no way.
That's a definitely no for me still.
it's no way.
It's a
So that
definitely
that
no.
was good. That was a little group chat. I like the group chat. I
the
feel like
group
we gotta
chat, the
keep this
vibes,
yeah,
in,
for
sure.
in this
I
whole
fuck with
thing,
it
you know,
too.
as we
I
go
fuck with it
forward.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because
No.
like I said, there's always, bro, we send so much shit to each other on
Yeah.
a daily basis. And it was just like, we just felt like that was a need to like put these ones out there and just, you know, we want to hear from you guys. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Stop
saying?
being
Going
scared.
forward,
Yeah,
don't
why
be
you guys so,
scary. We'd love to
like,
hear from you guys. We
scary?
see everybody engaging.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to hit the DMs. Like, you know, nothing's personal.
Facts.
It-
It's
hey,
anonymous. It's
anonymous.
anonymous. We got you guys. Don't worry.
That part.
You
Your
feel me?
stories
So
will come out.
we love to
tells you?
hear what
Maybe
you
we
guys
will.
have heard or what you have seen regarding these type of circumstances and stuff, and we could come on the pod and talk about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We can talk about it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my
I'm
take on
thinking
it.
about like, have I ever like took a girl seriously that my brethren clapped? I'm really trying to think
I feel
about
like
it.
you've done it before
I
because you're
don't-
just too in dot
seriously,
with
nah.
it.
I don't think I have.
Nah?
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
If I have, say your name.
Maybe
Drop a comment if I did that.
Maybe if
Drop
you
a
didn't
comment.
know.
Nah,
Like-
I usually know, but I know. Okay, just before we get off this topic,
Yeah.
I know you guys know mans that have done this.
Oh, for sure.
Like I could say that
I
I
know
know
plenty.
mans
Oh, for sure.
that have like wifed up, kid up,
There's
like
mans that don't care.
super like. But how do you not care?
I know
Is the love that strong?
The box might be that
it
blessed.
might be that fire.
Come on, bro.
Has to be that TKO. It has to be that TKO because I know personally I've clipped some things that mans have went and done that. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like my ballet days when I was outside and T-Dot going crazy,
yeah,
there's some shorties that
yeah.
mans were smooching up in the club
Yeah.
next week and they knew, like, you know, they already knew, and it was just like
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
just
I was just
green
like,
for
bro,
it.
you guys are just you're that pressed about, you know, pumps that you
Wow.
gotta be like that guy. I couldn't be that guy. Personally, I couldn't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's that for that.
Yeah,
But
I feel you.
yeah,
Alright,
you know
well,
what I'm saying?
We got another new concept that we're bringing, a new
Sir.
segment. It's called Fumbled or Escaped.
Oh shit.
So, you know, obviously there's many circumstances that we could, you know, scenarios that we could
Mhm.
talk about,
Mhm.
but let's just each bring one to the table and discuss if that's a fumble or an escape. Sway, you want to lead it off?
All right, I'm gonna lead it off. All right, so the first one we had in here was the relationship is intense, toxic, passionate, but addictive. For mans, I'm gonna start with Law first.
Yeah.
Is that a situation you would feel like you fumbled or you escaped? And I could repeat it
Intense,
if you need to.
passionate.
It says the relationship is intense, toxic, passionate, but addictive. So you're getting a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
I would
You're-
say I escaped that.
Yeah? Why
Yeah.
though? Why though?
Mainly because of the toxicness and the addictiveness. Like, if I'm so addicted to the toxicity,
Mm,
then that's a problem. That's an internal problem.
I have that problem.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
pretty.
you can talk-
No,
you can talk about it. You can talk about it.
Like, I got that problem.
Yeah,
but,
no, I get it.
you know,
And I think to a point we all kind of have a little bit of it, you know, but I think that's something that is probably because of our childhood and how we were raised and what we saw and what, you know, what we were around.
Lots of toxic.
That's stuff that kind of became normalized.
Yeah.
shit.
So it's like, yeah, there's a little bit of that. But I think for me, my whole kind of adulthood has been trying to unlearn a lot of shit.
Mm.
So if I start to sense some toxicity, I have to
You have to
go. And
bounce.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's a fumble. I think she could be the baddest girl in the world,
Mhm.
have the greatest personality, but she's bringing something out of
All
me
that you just.
that is not good for me.
Yeah.
So
I
that's an
fuck.
escape for me.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What about you, Slim, over there? What about
Honestly-
you? 'Cause I know
Honestly,
you-
my younger me would have said that's a fumble.
Mm.
Basically, because those times, like having a shorty that was like
Toxic.
passionate and toxic,
Mm.
I
Love
kind
that
of
shit.
liked
Brought out
it.
a
You know what I
different-
mean?
Yeah.
I kind of liked
Yeah.
it because it just brought out a different side.
Yeah.
The relationship didn't feel boring. Like sometimes when you're with a shorty for so
So long.
long, especially like if you guys are like always together, like you're always like you're living together, you see each other every day, it can get repetitive.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like the situation can, you don't know where you like sometimes you need a break from it.
Mhm.
But with that, like a toxic woman back then,
you were
He's
you were
like-
gung ho.
I was like
He was loving it. He
I
was
was like,
loving it.
okay, like this is
Mhm.
cool. Like I
Yeah.
fuck with it because you know what I
I
mean.
remember
Yeah.
sometimes with your younger
Yeah,
self
my younger self.
Yeah,
like,
that we had some toxic
Yeah,
times.
I was-
Facts.
I wasn't really in the toxic one because I'm naturally like a quiet person.
Yeah, that's not you. Yeah.
But like that brought out another side of
I
me. I was
know.
like, I actually like have some more passion for you than I thought I did.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So my younger self would have said that's a fumble, but as I grew like into the man I am today, that's definitely escape.
Nah,
Because
facts.
nowadays niggas just want a peaceful woman. They just want peace. They just want happiness. They don't want none of that drama. They don't want to, getting mad over silly shit like Instagram likes and social media.
Petty
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
just
some
stupid
shit,
ass
like,
shit, bro.
simple
that you can
shit,
just
know what
talk
I mean?
about.
Yeah,
Just
shit
talk
we
that
can
shit out.
communicate about should not be causing you to want to throw hands with me. Like that
Nah,
shit. That
facts.
shit is crazy works, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy
Yeah,
work.
facts,
So
Well,
facts.
For me, I would definitely say I love a little toxic shit, bro. And these niggas know that about me. That's one of the things I will say that I have worked on and this last year with myself and healing and, getting out of a crazy situation for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Where
yeah,
it was just a lot of toxic stuff, but I loved it. Like it was just like in a way where it's just like he said, it kind of
Adrenaline.
made it exciting,
yeah.
but it's just like
adrenaline is crazy.
like when you really think about it, you're like, damn, bro,
Yeah.
like bro, when you're single and you're not having to deal with that shit no more, and it's
Mhm.
you're just like, bro, fuck, this
What the
piece
fuck,
is
yeah.
like, why the fuck
Why
did I
was
like
doing
that shit?
Yeah,
Like,
why was
Mhm.
it?
you know what I'm saying? So I do agree with Slim
Mhm.
on to an extent, but it's just like, yeah, man, fuck, man, it's just like that toxic shit sometimes, bro. It's just
So you fumbled that.
how's that?
It's a fumble.
I feel like I fumble sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, I like it, but like you said, the person I am now,
Yeah.
I would have to go
Escape.
Escape too.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But in the moment, when it was fresh, I thought I fumbled it.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? When it was like a month, we weren't talking. 2 months, we go without talking. I thought I fumbled it. But it's like, as I sat here and like I said, I started healing and
Right.
working on myself and realizing what I really didn't want. It was, fuck, I escaped something. And she's going to see this.
Yeah.
You already hit me. So you're going to see this. And
Shout out to
no,
you.
it's always love. It's
Yeah.
never
Facts.
any
Gotta
situation I've
be
ever
there.
been in.
Yeah.
It's always love.
No
and
hate.
She,
No,
and
for
she knows
sure.
that, but
yeah.
shit was just toxic. And it's just
No,
like
for
you
sure.
said. So yeah.
sure.
And
that
back
was-
back then, certain girls had more leeway than next girls. To be
Facts.
honest,
Yeah, like if she was super bad.
Yeah.
If she was, for sure.
Holy fuck.
Like,
These guys are
oh,
crazy.
fuck. Bro, I'm just calling it out.
No, I get that,
I want to
though.
get personal with this
I get
shit.
that.
You know,
That's real,
I
though.
want you guys to get a real vibe from me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
With this pod, man, I want to give, like I say from the jump, I said I want to give you guys all of me. So I'm not ducking no smoke, no fades.
Are you trying to say man's are ducking smoking fades?
Not necessarily,
All right,
but
then. So let's move on to the
not
next one.
necessarily,
Let's move on to the
boy.
next
You know,
one.
I'm about to
Ducking,
pop open the wire because it's about to get spooky.
Oh,
It's
my
gonna get
God.
spooky.
So the next one is so she shows random affection, random silence, and always keeps you guessing.
random affection, random silence, and always keeps you guessing.
Yeah.
Is that a fumble or escape?
Yeah.
Random.
I feel like for me,
Yeah, go ahead. Lead it off.
that would be a fumble. I feel like that would be a fumble.
Explain.
Because I like that shit. I like all that random shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like that shit to me is
You like random silence. You like
I don't
randomly
mind
she
it.
just disappears. Like remember we
Oh,
talked
you're
about
saying
last episode.
disappearing?
Well, silence is what
Yeah, it's not really talking.
I feel
she's
like
just
silence
stops
could just
talking.
be a moment where people just need a second to just, maybe you're in one room in the house, I'm in one room in the house, and we just give each other a little space.
or
to
it's
just
silent treatment when she comes home.
I don't mind
Or
that.
you come home from
I feel like
a long day.
No, I don't mind that. I feel like sometimes some people need that,
I'm not
bro.
gonna
There's
talk you out
days
of it.
where I might have had a long day at work and I need to come home and I just don't even want to
See her.
I just want to just sit there with myself and just have a moment for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. So for me, in that sense, I would definitely say that. I would say fumble.
say it's
That
fumble?
escape, I wouldn't run from you for that.
Okay.
Like I definitely wouldn't run from a female from those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, those are things you could just sit and talk about too. I feel like if you can't communicate when you need those times and those spaces and the silence and stuff like that, that is just like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're a little childish, because I feel like everybody needs that sometimes,
Yeah.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys or whatever.
What do you think,
but
Slim?
I don't mind it.
I don't know. I think that's an escape for me.
Yeah.
I think like dealing with a person that randomly just goes silent without saying or telling me why. Like she doesn't really express herself of those moments. That's kind of weird to me. That throws me off because I'm big on communication. You know what I mean? So I like to know why you're in those feeling this way or you're in that situation or in that mindset. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's only gonna help me get to know you better.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if I don't know what's going on through your head, even though you may be good and just
need a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather
You rather her just be like, I need a second.
Yeah. I'd rather you tell me that, all right, I just need a second, or I'm about to go for a walk, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather that than just come home after work and just does the same
You're
shit
just getting
to
a
me.
silent
That's
treatment.
kind of wild.
But I have to jump in there because it's like, what about the random affection? You don't
Well,
like
that's
that.
where I was.
You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying is like you guys are looking at one
Just the
part
one
of the
part of
question.
it,
You know,
yeah.
with the silence, it hurts that much. Where you guys are missing out on the affection.
I mean,
and
affection
always keeps you guessing.
Affection should be all the time.
Remember what he said last pod.
Yeah.
I like to be touched, physically touched. So I get that, right?
Yeah.
I get that.
I feel like for me, affection should be all the time. Like I want my shorty. Like I walk in the crib,
You did
Daddy's
say that.
home type shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you did
him,
say that.
you
You
know
did
what I
say
mean?
that.
So,
yeah, no, I get
You
that.
did say
I
that.
don't really want random affection.
Mm.
That means you're not doing it
Enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Well,
okay.
I agree with that. But I think like when I think about random affection, I'm like just like spontaneous. It's more spontaneous. It's like we might have just got home from a long day, but we got in the crib and you just fucking
went crazy.
jumped on it.
Just went
You
crazy.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That should be the norm.
Yeah, that's
Right?
right. If you're doing that normally, that's normally gonna happen.
I get that. I get that. I
So
feel
that's
that.
why I feel like that's an escape.
I feel that. I don't know if it's an escape or fumble. I feel like
You're
if
in the
I have
middle?
if I have to pick a side, I would say it's a fumble because I kind of agree with you, Sway. Like I'm not too. Sometimes you taking the break is perfect for me because I've been wanting some silence. So
Yeah.
it actually helps.
happens,
You know what I mean?
happens.
But yeah, I would say that's a fumble because I don't think it's enough for me to be like, I can't fuck with
And
you.
the keeping you guessing. You don't like when a shorty keeps you on your toes?
Not if it's my shorty.
Yeah,
Not if it's my shorty.
okay,
If it's a
okay.
shorty that like,
Yeah.
you know, I've been trying to bag and like she still has me on this cat and mouse game, then it's cool.
Then
Like
you
it's
like
fun.
it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But it's also like if that's what I'm doing, if I'm courting a shorty and we're playing cat and mouse, best believe like I could be patient because I got what I need in the back end, you know, from some other shorties. So like, you know what I mean? That's how.
from my shorty, I don't want to be guessing.
But if you're my girl,
I don't want to be guessing what
I
you know what I mean?
don't like to keep guessing. But I still would say that it's not enough for me to like
Run.
feel like it's an escape.
You gotta get out of. You gotta get out of there.
Yeah. You have one?
Yeah. The one I had was so she levels up physically and socially after you and lets you like she broadcasts it in your face. So
Yeah. I
she
mean,
lets you see. She knows
I'll
where
start.
and she
Yeah.
knows where you're. She knows where you go hang out. Like you
Yeah.
go to the club. She knows your spot.
and she's pulling
And
up.
she's
She's
pulling
there.
up with You know, she upped her bag, she upped everything. You know, she just leveled up.
That's
She,
scary.
That's
You know
that's
what
a
I mean?
great. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a great scenario. Because I was gonna say, for me, once I'm done with a shorty, I never see her again.
You're done.
Like, never. We could be in the same city. I think I just have divine protection. No, like I'm dead ass. Like, because it's not even
shit,
just
might
it's
be,
not
bro.
even
Shit,
just
God,
with
bro.
relationships. Like,
God's a real
it's
thing.
people like dudes that I know that I don't rock with no more. I don't see them.
Yeah,
It's like they vanish from my world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how I would feel like in that situation. Like, I wouldn't see you.
Yeah,
So
that's
you're
the opposite.
so
for me.
so if it's so if it's like you're glowing up like online and shit, that's cool.
Not
'Cause
necessarily
I-
just online, just like in the gym, everything. Just you
Yeah,
know,
she's
just
like super turned up.
turned up,
She might be
turned
better,
up.
a better version
Yeah.
of
of
what I
herself
had.
than when you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, well then you couldn't do that for me. So,
So
fuck
escape?
off.
You
escape
Yeah, I
that?
escaped that.
I can't agree with that, brother. I would have to say I fumbled that
Why?
job because
You didn't glow up too? You're not doing your thing?
Possibly,
Alright, so what
but
the fuck I
that's
care
that's
about?
not what the question
Fuck.
was. You know, the question was
Yeah,
she
she did.
glue up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So for me, in that sense, I would probably feel like I fumbled low key. You know, not saying there isn't other options out there, but I would still be like, damn, I lost that one. You know, damn, why couldn't she level up with me? It might be a thing in my head where it was just like, what was I doing that was wrong for her to not, you know? Which is crazy. So like, I don't know. I feel like in that sense, it's like sometimes a man has to look and be like,
Yeah.
what were you doing wrong on your end? Because like you said, as men, some said the last pod, we're supposed to be leaders and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what was it that was holding her back while she was with you? That caused her to, when she left you,
But sometimes
go
it has nothing
crazy.
to do with you.
Yeah.
That's true
And
too.
that's the point. That's the side that I'm tapping into.
Okay,
It doesn't
okay.
have anything to do with me.
Ah,
Because as an individual, like we were talking about in the last pod too, when you get your shit together, things come to you, right? So as an
Facts.
individual,
Major this year.
it's not really about me. It's about
Yeah.
you. And you decided that you needed to get away from me so that you could be your better self.
Mhm.
And that's good. But that doesn't mean that I fumbled you. That just means that, you had to get away from me to go reach what you needed to reach for
to
yourself.
become your better
Yeah.
self.
And a lot of the times, it's performative. Like
Facts.
you're acting like you're
Acting
all
like
you're
you got
good
that
and
shit
Everything's
everything,
good.
but deep down, you
a lot
missed
of you
this a
guys
little
be
bit.
acting on
Most of
social
them
media.
do.
Like,
You
That's
missed this a
most.
little bit. So
Lot of
I'm not really. I say
Okay,
I
I feel
escaped
that.
that.
No, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel
but
that.
For me, I feel like
This
I
Camus
don't
is
know.
nice. I'm not gonna.
That-
That's amazing. I'm feeling
your
saucy.
divine protection with not seeing people outside,
Yeah,
that does not happen for me, bro.
you see everybody,
Yeah, bro. I'm always seeing
but
somebody.
you're outside though. Like you be with the people. You're in the
You
mix.
used to be. You used
Yeah,
to be.
when I used to be, in
Yeah.
the, bro. But
Hooping,
I
you're
always
everywhere.
like I
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
see somebody, you know.
Yeah,
I had like interaction with before, but for me, that like if I see them doing better, that just puts more motivation on me.
On you.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So I don't really take like I kind of laugh at it because I don't
Yeah.
really take it as I fumbled her
yeah,
Mhm.
or I fumbled them. You know what I mean? It's more like I'm about to have my shit together
gonna
too.
level
You
up
know what I
too.
mean?
Way,
I'm
yeah.
leveling up the same way. You don't even know. You might be watching me too.
yeah.
At the
Oh,
end
she's
of the day,
watching.
you know
They
what I mean?
always watch. They
So
always
I don't
watch.
really penetrate like their glow up like that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Mm.
I mean,
feel that.
every individual
I feel
is their
that.
own individual on their own journey. So
Yeah.
Nah,
you
facts.
know what I mean. So I don't really.
That's fair. I mean, we
that's an
stood on
escape
that.
for me.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say this, like in the beginning,
In the
when
beginning,
when it's
yeah.
fresh
Mhm.
and you feel like the glow up already happened. Like I'll say with my ex, right? When I was younger, when we broke up and I seen that she kind of like moved on and was like, it seemed like she was glowing up.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, this is crazy.
Yeah,
This is wild. And I'm here fucking sulking like a little baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think once you like actually get past the initial hurt,
Mhm.
it's definitely not a fumble.
I
Yeah,
love that.
because-
I love
Definitely
that
not
you're
a fumble.
coming with it today.
Yeah,
Law.
I told you
You're
guys
coming
I
with
was
it
potting
today.
today.
I'm not lying.
I'm not fucking.
You're opening up
Facts.
today.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love.
it's
I
a
love
fact
it.
though.
I love it. I love it.
That's my reality.
And
You
I
know
feel
what I
like
mean?
that's just. I feel like for men, like men know, like that's not a fumble, like they're
That's what I'm
secure with
saying.
themselves.
Yeah,
I
for
feel
sure.
that, I feel
Because I
that.
could feel
Niggas
the
don't
hurt.
like niggas
Yeah.
like niggas like us really don't have insecurities when it comes to
Yeah.
like seeing another person do well. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
that's cool. Like
Absolutely.
you got your.
No, you
I'm
should
proud
want.
of
You should
you.
want
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
definitely
I mean?
should want that.
Cause I
Yeah.
know what's
You should
coming
want
for
that.
me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's how we move.
Yeah,
That's how
absolutely.
I move. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We don't move like on no jealousy type shit.
No,
just
never,
because they're
never.
doing nice. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
never
They're doing
that.
better for them. Like, nah, I'm happy for you. Good. Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm doing mine too, and it's gonna
Oh,
it might shake your world in
Oh
a few
my
minutes.
God.
You feel
This
me?
guy.
yeah, that's a fact. I'm just saying.
Real talks,
This,
bro.
Nah,
this is about to hit different.
I feel that. I feel that. Well, I feel like 2026 in general is gonna hit different,
Oh,
man.
oh,
This shit,
What?
like, I
It's
don't
gonna
know what
be-
the aura for this year so far is just.
On it.
I won't even lie. Like
them
the
time.
way this year is coming in for me
Yeah.
is like, bro, the last couple years where I just felt like I was like, damn, like what the fuck is going on? Is like, I
Yeah.
feel like this shit's about to go crazy, bro.
I
Like, I
agree.
don't know what it is, man.
Well, I think what it is, well, part of what I think it is that you guys never stopped grinding.
Mm.
No matter what you were feeling, the one thing that they couldn't take from you was your hustle. And you guys stuck to that. And so you're about to get rewarded for that.
Mm.
As long as you stay open
Oh,
to
for sure.
receiving what that is. You
Shout
know what
out
I mean?
to KTG, man. He gave
Yeah, he gave us
he
that.
instilled that into us, man.
Yeah.
That guy, he's
I've never
probably
seen
one
a
of the
man
hardest
hustle
working
like
men
that guy still.
I ever seen in my life.
That
for
guy
sure.
gets up every day, dog.
Shout out
and
to
just,
KTG.
bro.
That's my
like,
pops, by the way.
Yes, KT. That's
Yeah.
the big goat right there. But all of our uncles,
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Even your pops
For
Slicks,
too.
sure.
Uncle
for sure.
Jaw, everybody. You
But we
guys
just-
watching this, just know you guys installed some real shit in us, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, down to Kai, Jerron, everybody, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like you guys really molded some real ones,
Some
bro. Like,
outstanding young men.
Yeah,
Man.
no
You know what
matter
I'm
the
saying?
situation, we always gotta go get it
head up,
regardless.
Yeah.
head
You know what I
up.
mean? Head's gotta stay up.
I think I'll be honest, like obviously you guys were able to spend a lot of time living with your dad. I didn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's funny because a lot of the stuff that your dad's instilled in you, my dad instilled in me a lot of great things as well.
Yeah.
But in terms of just that grind, that constant grind, I learned a lot more being around you guys.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
not necessarily, it wasn't necessarily there, but it always finds you somehow. You know?
Facts.
When you stick around certain people.
Hell no,
So
for sure.
yeah, no,
That's
I
crazy.
appreciate you guys for that
We
because that taught me a lot.
We
Yes, sir,
appreciate
bro.
you, brother. Like,
Always.
you know, I'm coming to you for anything and
Nah, for
everything,
sure,
brother. I
man.
have the deepest. This
Yeah.
I call the man philosopher long because I can go to this guy about anything, and man will always have like an answer that just hits me, and I'm like, fuck, like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we all here
It's
for each other in our,
exactly.
you know, whatever it may be, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's like, but I appreciate that, you know.
Absolutely.
That was
That was fumbled and escaped. Yeah.
Escaped.
So
Yo,
I
this
think
the
Camus is nice. It's almost done.
That's
Yo,
solid. I don't
this
even
is
drink
good.
wine, but this is
This
solid.
is fire.
Yeah, no, it's
Go
great.
get some. Shout out to you.
Camus.
Camus. Shout out to you.
You said Michael put you on?
Michael. Shout out to Michael.
Michael.
Shout out to Big Mike.
you see
Michael
this,
Wong. That's my
shout out
guy.
to Michael, too.
Big
Uh,
shout
I
out.
gotta have a
man.
drink with you, Michael. I haven't met you yet, so I gotta
Yeah,
have a drink.
actually, we were talking about that today.
I gotta have a
He's
drink
a
with
guy.
Michael.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a
my guys
guy.
there still. So the next one, we tried to ask you guys
Yeah, fuck.
to
man.
submit some questions, and a
Scary.
couple people did, but
Yeah.
like, come on, guys.
You guys are scary.
Scary.
I
man.
know from the responses, like before we even dropped the actual first episode, you guys had a lot to say.
For
I
sure.
know you
Facts.
guys, some of you guys are a little scared. You don't want, a trace to be seen what you guys are commenting, but you could hit us in the DM
Everything's
like Soy said.
anonymous, man. Everything is
we're not tripping.
anonymous.
Yeah, just DM
Nobody's
us.
saying shit. We don't care.
Interact with us. You
It
know
could
what
be
I mean?
third person.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It don't
All
even
you
gotta
guys got
say it's
finstas and
you.
shit.
Like, it could be third person.
We're
man.
never gonna expose.
Like,
Fake
We don't have
IG
nothing to gain
accounts.
from that. But I'm gonna go first because shout out to my moms.
Auntie
Shout out to my
Pearl.
mom. She sent
Big goat, big
she
goat.
sent a question in, and she asked, "What's the difference between Toronto women and LA women?" And since we all three of us have been in both places, what would you guys say the difference is?
You want
I
to
could
start with
start.
it?
I
I
could
would love for
start.
you to start with it.
I could start. I think we have to specify LA women as women that were like raised out here, or at
Okay.
least spent a significant
time.
amount of time out here.
No
That's what I'm.
transplants.
Yeah, that's what I'm going based off.
No
No
transplants.
transplants.
I didn't know
no.
what that meant at first until
Yeah.
a shorty out here broke that down to me, like with that
Yeah,
transplant,
the
shit, man. I was like,
transplant,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, 'cause
It's like,
a
I'm
lot
a
of people are not
transplant.
from
Yeah,
here,
no,
bro.
I know, yeah.
So I would say Toronto women have, on average, have a little bit more culture to them.
For sure.
I would say that
Definitely more seasoning.
yeah, definitely more seasoning. However, I feel like Toronto women, and this is just my experience,
Mhm.
but I feel like Toronto women are a little bit more standoffish. I feel like they're a little bit more like they think their shit don't stink.
Mm.
I think the LA girls they're actually, well, it probably has to do with the sun, but and the weather.
Yeah.
But like
Facts.
they're a lot more friendly. They're a lot easier to talk to. And
You feel like that?
I do feel like that. But again, I'm not talking about transplants.
Mm.
I'm talking about girls that I've met that are like they've been here since they were kids.
Okay,
That type of
okay,
vibe.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think both are beautiful.
Oh
I
my
would give the
God,
edge to
too.
Toronto
Really?
if we're talking about non-transplants.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're okay.
But if
Yeah,
we're talking
yeah.
about, if we include the transplants, Toronto girls, you have no fucking chance. No fucking chance.
Yeah,
That's just my
Nah,
opinion.
facts.
But yeah, go
That's
ahead.
fine.
I'll go on that, and I'll say, to be honest, I met some real ones in T-Dot. Like, there's still some girls I talk to every now and then that we just have good friendships and whatever. Toronto had
Sorry.
this guy. Why are you laughing, fam? We have good friendships. You know who you are. Once
Yeah.
again, they
Shout
know
out
who
to
they
you
are.
guys.
Shout out to
Shout out to
them.
them,
Good
man.
friendships, you know.
No, I agree.
That's
Same.
it.
Same.
You want to laugh and shit.
No,
like,
it's the
this
Camus.
guy,
It's the
Camus.
Camus.
I know it's the Camus.
It's the Camus.
But if I really had to break it down, fuck, bro, I met some cool ass LA girls, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Since I've been out here, man, I really met some dope ass shorties, bro. Like, man, like a lot of shit that I could like sit down and really just vent and just kick it and talk to, and just was cool as
Yeah.
fuck. Like you
Yeah.
said, like, and
That's what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
it's
They're so
dope,
cool.
dope.
Yeah.
LA girls, I don't, like you said, I don't know if it's the sun, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
the palm trees, I don't know
It's
what it is. Like
something.
you said, I feel like Toronto girls can be a little more standoffish,
Mhm.
more rugged. Winter time comes, you know, everybody gets depressed, angry, hates
greasy.
life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would give that one to the LA shorties,
Mhm.
just because it's just like I said, like on a personal level where I feel like relating wise, I related like some of the girls I met out here. I've like on a, like I said, like a mental level. It was beauty wise though. Toronto might
Yeah,
have
I'd
Toronto
give
might
the edge to
have them
Toronto
just
for
because of
sure.
the seasoning.
Yeah,
You know, it's just
yeah.
a lot of seasoning.
There's a lot of beautiful women
Toronto,
in Toronto.
you got everything. You got the Asians, Indian,
Yeah.
Latina,
Yeah.
white, black.
Mhm.
Bro, you got anything,
The
any
melting
flavor.
pot. Yeah.
And that's why all these athletes and everybody love Toronto. They love going to Toronto because they have the geldom up in the city.
Mm,
Like,
yeah.
they really do. But
Yeah.
LA has some real ones. I'm going to say that. You guys know who you are. I'm always saying you guys
This
know
guy
who
with
you
the
are.
you know who you are.
Because it's just what
It's
it is.
hilarious. I can't wait
Brother.
to have a guest on who
Brother.
knows who she is.
They're scary. I've been asking already.
Yeah, when
They're
you guys need
scary.
to
I've been
come
asking. I've
still.
been
You guys gotta
I'm
come.
asking
man.
girls. I'm
You
like,
guys
bro,
gotta
are you
come.
ready to get on the pod?
Yeah.
Shorties are nervous. They're like,
I actually
I
have some
wouldn't
that
know
are
what to
down
say.
though.
Yeah,
I
bro.
wouldn't
I have
know
some
what to
that are
say.
down because
It's
we've
not
had
even that
some.
difficult, bro.
Yeah, we've had some challenges to the
Yeah.
opinion. So I can't wait to have some girls on. I think like by episode 5 we should
Yeah.
have
Mm.
a couple.
In my opinion, I'm on the other side.
T-Dot.
I'm on the
Okay.
other side of the fence, bro.
T-Dot.
Especially like them single days, bro.
Yeah.
I've experienced. I feel like there's, well, LA women and LA transplants. It's
Mhm.
two different things, but I feel like they do have similarities
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to relating to me. You know what I mean? Relating to
Explain.
like my culture, my life, how I was brought up.
Mm.
You
Mm.
know what I mean? What I like, the things I like to do,
Right.
what I'm used to, the food I eat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of girls out here, they're not
They never
Not
did.
hip to
Familiar.
it.
They call
They're
it
not hip to
Yeah,
oxtails.
can I get an oxtails plate?
Oxtails.
Or they want to go
You
to
guys are sick.
Yeah.
You guys are sick.
Jerk chickens.
I asked the shorty if she's ever had yard food the other day, and she said
No.
yard food. I'm like, Jamaican food? She said, no, I've been with a Jamaican, but I've never had Jamaican food. I'm
He's
like,
not
that's
Jamaican. He
crazy.
wasn't
That's not a
Jamaican.
real yard man.
Yeah.
Because
oxtails.
he
is
would have took you
crazy,
somewhere to
by
get a
the way.
foods, you know?
At
So
least.
Oxtails is
Yeah,
crazy.
y'all
by the
gotta
way.
stop saying oxtails.
That's actually
It's
disrespectful.
the
bro.
fucking. Come on, guys.
It's actually disrespectful. But yeah, that's why I feel like Toronto girls, that, like you guys were saying, they're more cultured.
Mm-hmm.
They're more of how like we were brought up.
Yeah.
They
Mm.
understand. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Toronto
obviously
man,
we're
so,
Toronto
yeah,
man,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's more for me. It's more familiar.
Yeah.
They're easier to joke with.
Right.
Mm.
Okay.
They're easier to
understand
Yeah,
your-
they're easier to understand my my lingo.
Yeah.
If I'm
Lingo,
talking,
sense of
yeah, I'm
humor.
talking out here. What did you say?
But I
get
kinda
that.
like
I like that
explaining
too. I
it,
like
though,
that
like,
too. Because
Oh, let me put you
I
on
like
game.
it.
they
Like,
start
Explain it, but they
talking
don't
like
really-
you too.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
explaining,
yeah.
but they don't really. Shorties I've talked to early, they don't really.
they're not
even
jacking
care.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
no.
don't
Jacking
even
it.
really care like what that means. They're just
Yeah.
like, huh?
What was
You know what
that?
I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
for me, I give the edge to Toronto girls over the LA girls for sure. I feel like
Yeah.
LA
Okay.
girls are more superficial.
Okay.
Even the ones that are not transplant?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
I fuck with
Okay,
that.
that's cool.
Next question we had.
Because a
Yeah.
lot of them haven't.
okay.
A lot of them, bro. A lot of them haven't traveled, bro.
They haven't been outside of Cali.
A lot of LA girls that are
Yeah.
from here don't leave LA, bro.
Yeah,
So
'cause
they
I
don't know
mean,
nothing else.
That's,
dog.
That's
facts.
true.
That
You know
is
what I mean?
facts.
That is true.
They don't know
And it's
nothing
not
else.
as diverse as
Yeah.
it's led on to be.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
at all.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's not.
We gotta go 45 minutes to get a yard foods,
Yeah.
and it's average at best.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
yard
shout
food
it
out
out,
here
but you just said it's
is-
average, so I
is-
can't shout
Yeah,
it out.
but yard food out here is mid.
Yeah, no,
So-
it's
There's
not.
one spot that's good. Shout out to Tev's Kitchen. Shout out
That's,
to
I
that's,
still
Tev's.
that's
haven't
what I
ate
thought
that
you were
yet.
gonna.
I
I haven't
still
had
haven't
it
ate that
either,
yet.
but
Tev's Kitchen is gas. Shout out to you guys. You gotta,
Tevs, gotta get a sponsor.
yeah,
Come
you gotta
on,
come
man.
over
Get a
there.
sponsor. Get a plate on the pod.
Yeah,
let's get
they-
some oxtail.
Yeah, facts. No, I think they're real yard people though. Over there.
Yeah, they. I think
Yeah.
I've never been, but I think they
Yeah.
are too.
But yeah.
Um,
If you're from LA or not from LA, go there and eat.
and also if you are from LA and you have a hidden gem
Yeah,
in
let
terms
us
of like
know.
Caribbean food, please let us know.
Let us know.
Cause I can't.
you-
I'm not paying $40.
Yeah, but we
For a
don't
plate
want
of
your cooked
unseasoned
up.
oxtail.
We
That's
don't want
crazy.
your cooked up oxtail from the crib though.
No.
either.
I'm waiting on Grams to come through for the oxtail. She
Shout
eating
out
like
Nana.
crazy.
Shout out Grams.
2 weeks.
So barbershop battles is another one that we didn't do last time, but that was on our list.
Mm,
And this one is just it's just kind of like pick a side, in the barbershop.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but like, growing up in a barbershop, our grandfather was a barber. My
Shout
dad
out
is a
Lucky.
barber. Yeah, shout out to Lucky G.
Deep
Lucky
roots with the
G.
barber shit.
So like when you're in the barbershop, every man's just going at
Yeah,
it.
it's
You
chopping
know what I
it.
mean?
It's chopping
Bare
it.
chat.
And everybody has to pick a side. There's no I see both sides. It's pick a side.
feel like
Everybody wants to argue in the barbershop.
Yeah.
This is it's just that simple. You know what I
is
mean?
really that
Niggas just want to
simple.
argue.
I feel like it's therapy though.
They
in
can-
the
yeah,
barbershop
they
too though.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Definitely
That
therapeutic.
shit is
Shout out
so
to the barbers. You guys are therapeutic for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna
Until
start
you're
with
not.
the. And you
Until-
said until you. Oh, this guy don't do
Waste
that.
ass eats.
Come
Look
on,
at him.
man,
Don't
stop.
do
No,
that.
we're chilling. We're
Don't
chilling. We're
do
chilling.
that.
We're chilling. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
I know my head top's mush up today.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cook,
All right.
cook.
Here we are. Here we are. Barbershop battles. All right. So this is the first one. This one's good. This one might take us to the end of the pod, but let's try to get a
We
couple
gotta
in
knock.
there.
We gotta get a couple in, man.
All
Come
right.
on.
Which truth hurts more? Love can grow. Attraction usually doesn't.
I'm gonna let Slim start with that one because
Love can
earlier you
grow.
guys are going at it.
Usually doesn't.
Which truth? So both of them are truths.
Love,
Mm.
yeah.
Which the truth one is love can grow. That's a
Uh-huh.
truth.
Mm-hmm.
The other truth, it's a truth, is that attraction doesn't grow.
To some people,
Nigga,
but for the
you could plead your case if you want.
for me, I think love grows hurts more than attraction. Whatever. What was it?
Doesn't attraction usually doesn't grow?
Yeah.
yeah.
That it hurts for me. Like a woman, like if I say like if you're gonna tell somebody you love them,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they don't hit you back with a response saying "I love you, bro."
Yeah.
For me, bro, it's dead.
Done.
I'm not even
So
continuing
you didn't love
responding.
her.
No, bro, I'm not
You
hurt.
didn't love me.
Facts.
Okay.
I'm not like
She might grow to love you.
nah, bro.
Man, I'm not waiting on mites.
Yeah, there's no,
fuck
there's
is wrong with this
that's
guy?
what I'm saying. I
I'm
want
not waiting on mites. You're too worried about mites, brother.
yeah,
Like,
bro.
and this is where we had this problem yesterday.
Yeah,
You're-
no, we could get into it.
Nah.
Because I think this is a real conversation that like we should talk about. There's no. Okay, no, you guys go. You guys go.
Nah, say what you have to say,
Say,
bro.
get it off your chest.
To me, attraction. The truth of attraction doesn't grow. Is it's hard to deal
Attraction
with.
does grow though.
It does.
It does
'cause
not.
It
It
doesn't
does
have to
grow,
be
bro.
physical. We said this yesterday. You thought this. You were using it in a physical
I
sense.
was using it in a physical
Attraction comes in
sense.
all different ways, brother. Not just physical.
But let's
It
be
could
real.
be-
When you say the word attraction, you're not thinking of anything else but physical at the outset.
That's not true.
That's not true.
bro.
All right.
That's just how you look at it, how you
I-
play it.
I don't care. Like,
I'm not talking about law of attraction. We're talking about
Oh
no,
my
I get that,
God,
bro.
This guy,
bro,
bro.
you see a baddie, but she's like in her head, she's like her brain, she's off. Like she comes with you and she doesn't even know how to speak. She doesn't even know how to carry herself. That, bro, that throws me off,
Off.
instantly, bro.
I don't care how
Yeah.
good you look.
I don't
Yeah.
care how bad you are, bro.
so you're not clapping.
I'll clap.
I'm not.
I'll clap.
I'm not, bro. I
I'll
promise you.
clap that because
I'm not, because I can't even have a conversation with you, bro.
I'm never speaking to you again after though. I'm out. One and done.
Yeah.
I'm going one and done.
But you're clapping
I'm
it.
not clapping, bro.
Clapping it.
I can't
Alright.
have a conversation
I'll
with you,
clap
bro.
it.
It's true. It's very.
If I can't have a conversation,
it is a
there's
turn
no
off.
way I'm
It's a
clapping.
turn off for sure.
Because that means I have to get super tossed, and I'm
Yeah.
not trying to do that.
Mm.
I might get tossed.
I'm gonna get
I'm
tossed.
not even a big.
You know me. I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna saucy, baby.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, I'm
Gonna
getting
get
tossed.
saucy,
I'll have
baby.
it.
That
But-
I
means
don't
you're
even
spending-
care about you the next
That
day.
means you're spending
Facts.
300 on drinks
No, why?
because she has to drink too.
Yeah. So what? Bottle of Camus is not $300.
This Camus
That's
can
not
go.
getting you. That's not getting both of you tossed for the night.
Bet me it will.
I got me a little toss
I'm
right
pretty
now. I'm
tossed.
pretty tossed. So a bottle of this for two?
But yeah,
Bomba
I feel
clan.
like love grows.
Yeah.
If I tell the shorty I love you and she
Mhm.
doesn't say it back, I feel like that hurts way more than like the girl saying my attraction for you will grow. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
I'm saying, yo, you think I'm beat. So
Nah, she doesn't think I'm
we're not
beat.
coming back
No,
from this.
man.
And at
There's
the
no-
end of the
this
day, I know
guy.
I'm not beat, so it doesn't
Yeah,
even
but
matter
she
what you
thinks
think
it.
about that.
But she thinks it.
Alright,
So
but you're still here.
why are you here? You're not even attracted to me.
Yeah, but it could be a
What is-
million
you
other
just
different things.
dialing
it
it
could be
in?
your personality.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It could be how you treat
She
her.
hasn't got to know
There's
me
so many
yet.
different layers to
She hasn't really got
attraction,
to know
brother.
me
Like,
yet.
There really is. Like
I think
I met some cool ass girls that were like I said, 6.5, 7s. That were no, I'm gonna be honest, but their personalities were just so fire that.
But my
Bro.
question to you is this: when you first saw them, were you like, "She's beat. I can't talk to that,"
I didn't
or
say
you
she-
had a little
I-
bit of attraction towards her? You're not
but
going up to a
little
shorty.
bit isn't like
Yo, you're not going up to a shorty that you're not attracted to. You're not
what if
doing
she
it.
comes up to you?
Yeah, then that's different. That's
how is that different? That happens.
It's different. She came up
You know
to
how many
you,
times we're
but
in a
I'm
spot
saying
and shorty will
you're
come
not
up,
coming
shorties
up
will
to
come
a
up?
yes. But I'm saying, and then the way she talks
Yeah.
and all that stuff, you're like, okay, you're not
Yeah.
too bad, right? But I'm saying, you're not gonna go to a shorty that you're not attracted to. You're not going up to her. So how is attraction growing?
Even off of a
Because I
whole
get to know
bottle,
you,
a whole
bro.
bottle hits you. You're not going up to her long.
Because I get to know you.
Drunk me thought she was
It's
attractive.
Because if I get to know you, if I get to know you, your personality's
Yeah.
flames.
Yeah.
It's gonna grow, fam.
But that's by chance. You're not going
Bro,
out of
but
your
I'm
way.
Not, I'm not about to sit there and say I love you to a girl that won't say love's gonna grow.
But let me
over
ask you,
and
okay,
over
I wanted
again.
to reverse it though. If a girl was to say to you, I love you, but you
Mhm.
didn't feel the same,
I wouldn't be mad at her for leaving.
Look at you.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mad at her for leaving the
I'm with
situation.
Slim on
Okay.
that one. That's we had this
We
conversation.
did it. We had
yesterday,
it.
and
We had it off camera.
We were trying to
We
get
had
you
it for
to
about an hour.
understand
Yeah.
our perspective.
I still
and you
don't.
just-
I still don't. I still don't.
The man said I
still
don't.
because
Is
I do
that-
think love can grow. I think sometimes you can
But
love
it
someone.
hurts more.
You could love someone before they love you.
But it hurts more though.
I don't think it does.
For me, it does at least.
I don't think it does because our timelines might be different, but we could still sync up at a certain point in time,
Facts.
But there's
and it could be beautiful.
all right,
But if you're, if I think,
but there's
that
a
you're not
billion other
attractive-
girls out there think that will think you're attractive.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we gotta agree to disagree
Yeah,
on that
okay,
one.
that's
and we're
fine.
gonna
We'll
call
move
it-
on. We'll
we're
move
gonna
on.
call that.
We don't have that much time
one.
left.
We're gonna
We'll-
call that
we'll
one.
move
You
on.
know.
But I'm standing on my side.
No, this guy
Super.
would not change his mind, bro. Like yesterday, me and Slim were trying to get this guy to like would not change his mind. But we're gonna agree to disagree on that one because
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
tough. It is a tough one.
I
You know what I'm
think so.
saying?
I think
All
so.
right, the next one we
My
had
team said I didn't love you
was
back.
what
It's over.
hits a man harder, being friend zoned or being replaced. What hits a man harder? He said, I don't know, bro. The man whispered into the mic. I don't know.
I would say being
I'll let you
replaced.
guys go first.
Yeah, I would say being replaced over friend zone. Because
Why?
if I see like being replaced as in like, yo, my things, me and this girl were outside together, we're doing everything together. The next time I see her, or
She's
she's
Mm.
outside with the next man, that's for me. That's mad. That's crazy. Like
yeah.
I think
Blown, you're
I think I
blown.
might crash out.
Yeah. You wouldn't crash out.
He wouldn't.
I'm
He wouldn't
fucked
crash.
up.
If he
He wouldn't
saw
crash out.
Snow Slim might crash out.
He's not crashing out.
Nah,
I might.
he's
I
not.
think I
don't
might
think he's
crash if
crashing
I
out.
fuck with the
He's just
shorty.
gonna
That's
bag.
my
He's
like.
just gonna
if I-
bag
Back
the
some
sickest
colder.
one that's in the
Back some
venue that
colder,
night,
right in front
right
of
in her
her.
face.
But if I feel like that's my shorty, like,
Yeah,
and I find out she's outside with the next man,
she's letting you know she's not your shorty.
Definitely not.
bro, that hurts more.
It does
than-
hurt more.
That hurts
No,
more
it does
than
hurt. I
a
can't
girl
even
saying, nah, we're good, because
listen,
friend zone
fellas.
is cool. I don't even like you. like that.
Fellas, you can always get out of a friend zone. You can't be.
When you guys broke that down to me
unreplaced.
yesterday, I was like, that is very true.
You can always get
clap
out of
some
a
shit
friend
in the
zone.
friend zone. Like,
Facts.
you guys
Yeah.
might be homies, but you know, she still might want to, you know.
Yeah.
So when you guys broke it down to me like that, I
Yeah.
felt like the replaced
Yeah.
would blow me still.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at first I was like, the
Place
friend
is
zone might
crazy.
hurt.
Have you guys ever been in that situation where you thought that a shorty was yours and then maybe you didn't see them outside, but someone you know saw them outside with somebody else in that same time frame? Have you guys ever been through that?
Yeah,
I have.
yeah.
For
And
sure.
and you were like, what the fuck? Like you were cheese?
At first, I was cheese, but then
Yeah.
I was like, it's whatever.
I wasn't
Yeah.
cheese, but I was like, that's what time we're on?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
and you're
type
gonna,
shit.
you're on that time too.
I'm on that. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm all right, bet.
Yeah.
Like, you don't take me seriously.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Type shit.
Yeah, I feel
You know,
that.
like, so it was one of them ones where it's just like, you're doing you,
feel
I'm
that.
gonna do me. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
That's
never. For the moment, it hurts. Then it's like,
yeah. Then it's
alright,
just like,
nah,
all
say
right,
less.
it's
Yeah.
we're on timing.
I don't think I've
You
ever
know?
been in that situation, to be
Oof.
honest. I think been talking to shorty, talking to a shorty
Mhm.
and thinking like, oh, this could go nice. This is going well.
He said
Yeah.
this is going well.
Yeah. And then fucking pop out with the next man, or I'm blocked. But I kind of like
Oh,
that
they
shit.
block
though.
you.
I like that
Do you,
shit.
but when they block you, do you go out of your way to try to go figure a way to
Nah.
talk to them again? or not?
No. Because I'm like,
Blocked is
I affected
crazy.
you so much that you had to block
Blocked is
me
crazy.
to not think about me.
Yeah, blocked is
I like
insane.
that shit.
I
Block
had
me.
a shorty tell me that her ex messages her from his email. And I said, what the fuck? She's like, bro, he loves me that much that he tries to hit me up like via email. I said, yo, what the fuck is going on? It's never that serious. I was like, bro, it's
All my
never
niggas
that
out there,
serious.
leave that alone.
Leave it alone, brother.
Leave
Like,
that.
she's
I've
blocked
been
you
emailed
on
the shorties since high
everything.
school,
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying. She said, bro,
Focus
the
on
guy still
yourself.
hits me up via email. I say, yo, what the
There's
fuck?
more
I was
out there
blown.
for you,
She
bro.
probably escaped.
Oh, she
Yeah,
fuck,
'cause
probably
emailing is
crazy,
crazy.
crazy. I was blown.
To him that might have been the best he's ever had.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But emailing is diabolical.
yeah,
bro.
it is. Especially in
But
2020.
he had no other ways. She said he had no other ways, like social media, number, everything.
She blocked him on everything.
Everything, complete everything. So the only way the man could get a hold of the Shotty was the email.
Only shorty.
He had her email,
only
you know,
sh-
because he used to send her Zells or whatever. He had the email,
Only
Oh, he's
shorties
a
I
trick.
emailing is
you
with my
know.
is my teachers and professors.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I feel
No,
that.
sometimes if a shorty had a man, we had to email.
Fuck no, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like,
I'm just being
That's not even
MSN,
worth it.
MSN
I'm
was the
just saying,
shit.
legit.
The young
Last year
youths
of high
don't even
school,
know about MSN.
I was
MSN
sending
was
love letters on
crazy.
email. You guys are not ready for
MSN
those
was crazy.
conversations. Love
Yeah.
letters on email.
Shout out
Oh
to the
my God.
Camus, bro. This
Yeah, the
first
Camus was good.
First wine.
Wine of the week.
You know?
Yeah, that wine was blessed.
It's nice.
I don't
Yeah.
even drink wine, but it's fire.
Nah.
Fuck with it.
Mm.
Alright. What would you guys rate it out of 10?
I'm giving it a 9. I like it. I think
Yeah.
it's really good.
For wines
yeah.
that I've
Mm.
had,
I think it's
yeah,
a
that's
9.
that's like a 9
Yeah, I
still.
would say so
Because
too.
I'm not really, but that shit was
Uncle
proper.
Jaw got me a nice one on my birthday when we hit
Yeah.
Mastros, but this, I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on with
I
this
like
one.
this
It's-
little-
Camus is solid.
It's
Still.
nice.
I like
Shout
this
out to
little-
Mike again.
Shout out to Uncle
Yeah,
Jaw.
I like that
too.
little
shout out
wine
to
of
Uncle
the,
Jaw.
I like this little wine of the week.
Yeah, wine of
Yeah,
the
it's
week
a
is
vibe.
dope. I have a couple others that I'm ready for the next. We're good. We're good
Yeah.
for the next 3 episodes.
Yeah, we
say
need a
less.
steak. We need
Yeah.
a steak dinner of the week too.
Facts.
Facts. That would be really
Facts.
dope. Man, this
For
was
sure.
fun. This was
Yeah,
fun,
it's
man.
always amazing chopping it
This
over
was
the
so
dice.
fun. Yeah, this
you
was
know?
really dope. I'm excited. Subscribe to our YouTube page if you
Yeah.
can. We would really appreciate that.
Follow on all socials.
All socials, and don't be afraid to interact. We see you guys. We appreciate the engagement, the views, and all that. But talk to us. Let us know how you
Yeah.
guys are feeling,
For
man.
sure. We know you all have experiences in life.
Every
with
one of us.
all this type shit that we're talking about. So
Yeah,
don't be afraid to
absolutely.
talk about it. At the end of the day, it's good to express yourself. You know what I mean?
Facts. I have a new song out. It's called "Money Buys Happiness" with
Yeah,
my
go
brother
play
Black
that.
Mula.
Spin that.
Please run
That's
that up.
crazy.
I'm about to be dropping a lot of music. I know Slim's got a lot of new collections he's about to drop.
Oh yeah, for sure. Merch coming. Merch coming. More
so
merch
we're excited.
coming. Tap in.
Yeah, man.
But shit,
That's
that's
it.
that.
Should I get
Episode 2.
We
We
out.
out.